Jones, it is beautiful life to be alive. Hey, baseball fans, Ryan here. I hope you are all having a awesome Friday evening. By the way, happy Friday. And for some of you watching this episode, it is already Saturday and the weekend. So happy Saturday if you're watching and it is Saturday. Anyway, guys, in tonight's episode, we will talk about the Boise Hawks versus Sky Sox from earlier today. And then we will have breaking news regarding the MLB Home Run Derby. Well, let's start with the Boise Hawks versus Sky Sox, because earlier today it was game 4. I think it was game 3 or 4. Let's see. I can't remember. But anyway, earlier today it was the Boise Hawks versus the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. And what was really interesting about earlier today's game was the simple fact of Boise Hawk pitcher Graham Edwards. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boise Hawks starting pitcher Graham Edwards. And he literally deserves his flowers for this outing. Graham Edwards, guys, would go 8 1/3 innings against the Sky Sox. He would give up 5 hits and only 2 earned runs. He would walk 2 batters, but he would have 10 strikeouts. That is right, guys. Boise Hawks starting pitcher Graham Edwards strikes out 10 Sky Sox batters in earlier today's game. Graham Edwards would, of course, despite going 8 1/3 innings and striking out 10 batters, he would qualify for the win, guys. And the Boise Hawks, after a Friday morning game, win 7-5. Your final score, guys. The Boise Hawks, with their win earlier today, they move up 3-1 in this 6-game series. Again, your Friday morning baseball between the Boise Hawks and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. Hawks win 7-5. Graham Edwards goes 8 1/3 innings, strikes out 10 batters. And by the way, all 5 runs that the Sky Sox scored were in the bottom of the 9th inning. But despite having a 5-run bottom of the 9th, it was not enough for a W against the Boise Hawks. And again, the Hawks move 3-1 up against the Sky Sox with their win today in this 6-game series. All right, guys, well, we have some breaking news regarding the 2025 MLB Home Run Derby, because this Monday, only on ESPN from Truist Park in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of the Atlanta Braves and the home of this year's MLB All-Star Game, we have a replacement. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronald Acuna Jr., the Atlanta Braves' own, was scheduled to participate in this year's Home Run Derby, and not anymore. Ronald Acuna Jr. has been removed from the 2025 MLB Home Run Derby, but his replacement is an Atlanta Brave. Ladies and gentlemen, the replacement for Ronald Acuna Jr. in the MLB Home Run Derby will be Atlanta Braves first baseman Matt Olson. So Matt Olson will replace Ronald Acuna Jr. in the 2025 MLB Home Run Derby Monday night. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr. was also scheduled to start the All-Star Game on Tuesday in right field. As of right now, I have heard nothing about him getting scratched. So the plan as of right now is that Ronald Acuna will start in right field for the 2025 MLB All-Star Game. But despite him scheduled to start the All-Star Game, he will not participate in the Home Run Derby, and he will be replaced by his teammate Matt Olson. So your breaking news is that Atlanta Braves Matt Olson will replace Ronald Acuna Jr. in the 2025 MLB Home Run Derby. Alright guys, I do have a question for you regarding tomorrow. Again guys, Saturday is the 2025 Futures game from Truist Park between the American League and the National League. I want to know if you guys want me to cover or at least talk about the Futures game on the channel for Saturday. So if you want me to, great, but please let me know if you guys want me to cover the Futures game on Saturday's episode. You guys can let me know what you think of all that down below in the comment section. But again, Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time from Truist Park, it will be the 2025 Futures game between the American League and the National League. If you guys want me to cover it, please let me know down below in the comment section. Alright guys, and speaking on tomorrow will be Game 5 of a 6-game series between the Boise Hawks and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. Again, with a Hawks win tomorrow, they would win the 6-game series. The Sky Sox, cannot win the series. The best thing the Sky Sox can do in the series is win the next 2 games and split the series 3 games apiece. But just a little FYI, tomorrow at noon Mountain Daylight Time, it will be Game 5 of a 6-game series between the Boise Hawks and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. Alright guys, that is all I have for you guys on tonight's episode of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. I would love to hear what you guys think of Ronald Acuna Jr. being scratched from the MLB Home Run Derby, and what do you think of his replacement with Matt Olson? You guys can let me know all that down below in the comment section. But other than that, guys, again, if it's a Saturday and you're watching this, happy Saturday. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see the Futures game talked about on the channel, we can absolutely do that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.